So what we have here is a 27-inch hunting arrow. It's a real arrow with a steel tip, perfectly being designed for your neck, as you can see. And what this represents is a business challenge, something that perhaps you've never done before. And when it goes into your throat, you know that when you start off something and you want to do it, but it's tough. And there is a point there, it's there's a point of resistance when the arrow is pushing into your throat. It's like what represents in business when you think you get the first obstacle, the first challenge, the first thing that's getting in your way, that stops you and prevents you from taking the next step. Yeah. You have a choice. Your little voice saying, gosh, it's too hard, I can't do this, maybe it's not for me, maybe I'm not cut out, maybe it's cold calling or selling or referrals or networking or whatever it might be, or public speaking, and this arrow represents that. The challenge today though is, as that presses in, I'm going to teach you how to break through this. As if it were that challenge, it will snap in half. And but it's about really managing that little voice inside your head and the action you take to get the result. So if you control the voice and take the action, you'll get the result.
So it's effectively changing the I can't to I can.
Correct. That's what it is. Yeah, because inside your head, your little voice will be screaming at you, and it will be pretty negative, saying you can't, it's hurting, I can't do this, I can't do this. And we've got to overcome that resistance, overcome the fear, and turn it into a positive and turn it into the actual result. Okay. So the challenge today is just to break that on air so the listeners see that what we talked about this morning on the show is for real and can be done. Mm-hmm. Yep. Are you up for the challenge?
Yes.
So the first thing we're going to do is we need to do a little bit of breathing, okay, and just to change the energy in the state. So whoever has the most energy is going to win here. So okay, if you have more energy than that arrow, you're going to you're going to break through much okay, easier. So first thing I'll have you do is have your hands down here. We're going to breathe in through the nose, right up to the top, and then out. And when you expel the air, do it really fast. So really quick, and then out, really quick. And out. So that's the first thing, you're getting your energy up, and already you've got a bit of colour in there, which is good. And so the next thing I want you to do is I want you to think of a time when you felt really certain about something. Certainty is really important. It's certain that you're going to break that arrow now, you're going to smash through. So think of a time. Don't be greedy now, just pick one time. Yeah. You got one? Mm-hmm. Go back to that time, see what you saw, hear what you heard, and allow yourself from the top of your head to the tips of your toes to feel really confident. Stand the way you stand. Breathe the way you breathe. Yeah. And I want you to visualise in your mind's eye the arrow and snapping in the center. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get into that celebratory mode, and we're going to get ourselves totally psyched, ready to go. So okay, that celebration, you have just won the national lottery. 1, 2, 3, how would you celebrate it?
Yes!
Okay, so that's good. That's, we need to do a little bit better than that. So let's go again on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes!
Okay, and even more than that. 1, 2, 3.
Yes!
1, 2, 3.
Yes!
And one really big one now. The last one 10 times more than that. 1, 2, 3.
Yes!
So during the exercise, when the arrow is in, mm-hmm, inside your head, if you want to do it out loud, that's fine. But keep the voice, yes, yes, yes. Keep focused on the arrow, look at the center, and what you're going to do is literally, you'll have one foot forward. I'm going to be holding that with that little CD case there, holding the arrow up, and you're going to literally walk forward. Okay, I'm not going to push it against you. It's totally up to you. But this is what I would suggest you do. We count again, 1, 2, 3, and you go, yes, and straight in, and the arrow will just break.
Okay.
Yep. You up for this?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Are you up for this?
Yes!
Are you up for this?
Yes!
And again, use that anchor that you're using in there again. So, are you ready for this?
Yes!
Okay, good to go. So the first thing to do, again, have one foot forward, keep breathing, good and strong. Just keep it in there for a second. Right, there we go. I'm just going to put that on there. And perfect. Okay, so, and again, just do your little breathing, and because again, you won't be able to use your hands per se, but just 1, 2, 3 inside your head, and then and then yes, and you're going to step forward. Keep looking at the center inside your head, screaming as loud as you can. Yes, 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 yes. Yep. So, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Are you ready to go? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yes. And there you go.
Brilliant. Superb.
Simples. Very good. And there's your souvenir. So you
wow, stand in next to each other there.
There you go.
Superb. Thanks very much.
That's your present.
See? The power of positive thought.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Excellent. That's it. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel confident. I feel like I can do it. Today is my day